Hello, and a very warm welcome back to our product-related format, the Resonance Podcast. In this format, everything will revolve around the products of Healy World, how to use them, why to use them, and the great benefits you may achieve with implementing the use of microcurrent frequencies in your daily life. Each month, during the week after our online lifestyle event, Healy Horizon, we will see each other too, to talk about how we can utilize the products of Healy World in accordance with our 12-month of Healy topics from our Healy calendar. The month of April is, according to our calendar, the month of holistic well-being and vitality. To feel in alignment with all layers of well-being, which are emotional, physical, or mental well-being, for example, is important for us, as our well-being, no matter if for us as an individual or for a community, is our quality of life. Vitality is also a big part of our life, as it is described as the capacity to live, grow, and develop. And I want to tell you a little bit about how our products can support you in your daily life to unfold your full potential. Later on in this stream, I will also give you my personal program recommendations focused on the topics of our Healy calendar. Make sure you stay with us till the end. My name is Schulmeyer. I'm Healy World's very own product marketing specialist, and it is my true pleasure to be your host today. To begin with, I want to talk about well-being in our eponymous program group and its Healy IMF programs. Well-being is, so to say, the quality of our life. And since we individual human beings are all unique, with unique feelings and unique ways of thinking, we all consider us happy in various ways. While someone considers himself or herself happy with having a healthy family, no debts, and a nice home, on the other hand is somebody who considers him or herself happy being all alone in a small cabin in the woods, with a dog maybe. There are many theories about well-being out there, but in the end, well-being determines what the individual person considers good and in self-interest of him or her. To feel good on each of the three main layers of well-being, body, mind, and soul, may be hard to achieve these days, as we tend to neglect what we feel inside, what is really good for us, and what we actually want to do, instead of something we have to do right in this moment, as we have to finish our duties no matter what. Here at Healy World, the Wellbeing Program Group was developed to bioenergetically support you to achieve a greater sense of holistic well-being. With this program group, you will receive a set of 3 unique and well-aligned Healy IMF programs, which are designed to harmonize the bioenergetic field of your body, mind, and spirit. The body program consists of proven and well-used basic resonance frequencies of the body's bioenergetic field. Let us talk about the bioenergetic field and what resonance frequencies are for a short moment. The bioenergetic field constitutes the interconnectedness of energy and matter in living systems. You can imagine it like a string instrument, where our soul, the center of our consciousness, can be seen as the player of this very instrument. Just like a guitar, for example. This dynamic instrument can also go out of tune, but the usage of individualized microcurrent frequencies with the right resonance frequencies can support you to get back in tune with your bioenergetic field. Secondly, there's the Mind program. This program is a very special program, as it is based on the famous solfeggio frequencies, which are intended to harmonize the bioenergetic field of the mind. For those who have not yet heard about this lineup of special frequencies, let me briefly introduce you to these renowned frequencies, as you will come across this set of frequencies more often than you may think. These solfeggio frequencies is a set of 6 electromagnetic frequencies that are reputed to have the power to heal and raise consciousness. 639 Hz is one of these frequencies, for example. This frequency is to support harmonious relationships and shall heighten your tolerance to deal with challenging times. Lastly, there's the Spirit program, which contains resonant frequencies of the spectral colors of light, which are very important for us. How do you feel when the sunlight tickles your face in the morning and is warming you up? I bet good. This is exactly why there are many therapies, including sunlight and a spectrum of the colors of light, to support you in overcoming, for example, mental or skin conditions. With this program, we also want to contribute another Healy IMF program for the harmonization of the bioenergetic field. As all these programs are individualized microcurrent frequencies, that means that they can be used with a little gadget, the Healy Coil too. The Wellbeing Program Group for Bioenergetically Support Your Wellbeing can be found as a subscription in our shop for you to add it to any Healy edition you decide for. And to support your well-being, we also have a Mac Healy program of the atmosphere applications and is named Holistic Wellbeing. Mac Healy is a new generation of frequency devices which emits quantum analyzed frequencies to harmonize your bioenergetic surroundings, so everybody else in its range will benefit from the program you are running too. Next up is our extensive Healy Advisor Bioenergetic Vitalization Module and its set of 12 Healy IMF programs. Vitality is a word most of us use regularly to describe the liveliness of ourselves or other persons, or the great energetic charisma coming from a person. But vitality has so much more to mean than just an appearance we categorize. The perception of vitality is regarded as a basic psychological drive, and people seek to maximize their vitality throughout their lives, which may lead to an enhanced physiological capacity and mental state. Prior to the 19th century, some theoreticians often held that aging was due to a loss of and failure to maintain vitality. While this has been debunked over the course of the past centuries, low vitality or fatigue is a common complaint by not only seniors but also middle-aged people when they see a physician, what can be seen as an early indicator of frailty, for example. If you feel exhausted and totally power drained, you may suffer from signs of a decreased level of vitality. And with our Healy Advisor Bioenergetic Vitalization Module and its programs, not only 12 individualized microcurrent frequencies programs are coming your way, but you will also gain access to the Bioenergetic Vitalization IMF program search and the daily revitalization diary of our Healy Advisor app, all to bioenergetically support you to revitalize. The Healy Advisor Bioenergetic Vitalization Search Module is a helper for you if you are unsure which of these 12 IMF programs is the one you should use. Simply type in the search bar your search words, for example cells, and the search module will give you the recommendations which of the programs of this module can help you to harmonize your bioenergetic field for this very concern. The daily revitalization diary is also a gem of this module. With this diary you can keep track of your revitalization so you have a better overview of how and with what you are recharging your vitality again. You will find 3 main topics within this function, which are exercise, where you can tick on or off before going to bed that you have walked between 7,000 and 14,000 steps, for example, or that you had 45 minutes of physical activity a day. Within the lifestyle topic, you can choose from 7 entries, if you were sunbathing or meditating, for example. And the third topic, which is nutrition, you can mark topics of how healthy your diet was on that day. If you had some garlic, some onions, and if you have avoided junk food, for instance. If you do this every day, you will see a chart with the weekly days and the actual dates on it, with a pink line spanning from one corner to the other. When you put in your revitalization every day, you will notice that a blue line will also occur. This line is your revitalization line and should ideally be above the pink line. With a broad variety of 12 different individualized microcurrent frequency programs, also based on the solfeggio frequencies, we are covering a wide range of things which can support you in bioenergetic way to revitalize. Ranging from the Bone Harmony program, which is harmonizing the bioenergetic field of the bones to help you feel better if your bones become weak or feel unpleasant. holistic support, which is harmonizing the bioenergetic field holistically, and youth, which is harmonizing the bioenergetic field for an optimization of the capacity for activities to support you to have more capacity to be revitalized and to live, grow, and develop. Here's something you will like. You also will receive the programs Regeneration 1 to 3. While these programs are also to be used individually, you can also start your 21 days vitalization experience by using the Regeneration 1 program first for 1 week, but only one time on Monday, on Wednesday, and on Friday. In the second week, you repeat this protocol with the Regeneration 2 program. And in the third week, you do the same, but using the Regeneration 3 program. As you can see, the Bioenergetic Vitalization Module and its programs is packed with vitality and energy for every age. This innovative module to bioenergetically support you in your revitalization will be yours if you decide for our masterpiece, the Healy Professional Edition. Also, you can subscribe to it to use it with whatever edition of ours you decide to go with. To even further support you in your mission to a better vitality, we also offer you the Vitality Program of the classic applications of Mac Healy. Before I will give you my personal program recommendations, revolving all around holistic well-being and vitality, I have saved one more program group of ours for last, which is our Deep Cycle. In the last episode of the Resonance podcast, we have learned how we can support you to stay better hydrated, nourished, and well-rested. And while these topics also contribute to a better well-being and vitality, one important point always seems to be forgotten about repeatedly. Detoxing is also an important point, as we need to give our body the chance to flush out the bad remains of metabolism. Properly detoxing your body is not only be said to provide you with a better mood in general, but it also comes with a lot of benefits such as weight loss, better sleep, and it also reduces the risks of inflammations. Whilst our Deep Cycle programs offer you help in many more ways than just detoxing, it can also support you bioenergetically during this very process. This program group was developed by the founder of Clinic for Integrated Medicine and Vita AS in Norway. We are talking about Jan Fredrik Poleshinsky, who created this set of frequencies based on his over 10 years of experience in frequency and microcurrent applications. This program group consists of 12 Healy IMF programs, which contain frequencies and harmonies originating from nature, our planet, the sun, as well as fundamental cosmic frequencies that connect you to the Earth and basic resonances of the atmosphere and surrounding planets. These frequencies are informational highways, so to say, which are supposed to bring you in harmony with yourself and with nature. The unique frequency programs coming with our Deep Cycle are designed to support your energetic purification, harmonization of the bioenergetic field, and is working with the energetic root cause. If you had a rough day at work, or worked all day in the house, or even if your body just feels unpleasant after exercise, our Deep Cycle program group has a program to support you to dispose of those feelings. The Free Flow program is supposed to energetically harmonize the bioenergetic field of the kidneys and lungs, as well as for general energetic stiffness. Being free of unpleasantries is the basis of the process of detoxing, as if you turn off the unpleasantries, your stress level already is starting to sink, to build a good foundation for your detox experience. But for people who are living under chronic stress, this program group has an amazing supporter for you during times like this. The Pure Calm program bioenergetically contributes to inner peace, emotional and spiritual balance to support you to leave the stressful times behind you. If you're stressed, our body is in full stress mode and won't absorb nutrients as much as usual. Also, we don't digest properly and won't detoxify either, which is the reason why we should always make sure to not being too stressed and pressured. Keep in mind that our kidneys are deeply involved in this process too, as beside of our lungs, Our kidneys are the pumps of our system which help us to pump the toxins out of our body. For the bioenergetic support of this process, the Deep Cycle offers you a fantastic program, which is Kidney Harmony, female or male. These programs harmonize the bioenergetic field of the kidneys and harmonizes energetic processes which are related to the kidney to support your organ holistically in cleaning your system. This amazing program group, with its 12 Healy individualized microcurrent frequency programs, is included to our Healy Resonance Plus and Healy Professional Edition, and are just waiting for you to also be your little all-day supporters. If you own a lower edition than Resonance Plus, but you want to use the Deep Cycle programs too, you can subscribe to this amazing program group through our shop. If you want even more support in this process, you may want to check out Mac Healy's water activation application QAF program Bioenergetic Detox, which is modifying the coherent quantum structure of water to promote cleansing of the bioenergetic field. As we are approaching the end of the second episode of the Resonance podcast, I want to deliver on my promise and want to give you my Healy IMF program recommendations for holistic well-being and vitality. If you had just as much fun as I had today, I would appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up for my stream and if you would share this video with everyone you think should see it too. So, for the Wellbeing program group, I can really recommend following a simple protocol for a few weeks. Just use the Body program Mondays, the Mind program Wednesdays, and the Spirit program Fridays. For me, it was a great experience, and I felt happier, more energized, and lighter afterwards. The Bioenergetic Vitalization programs are all amazing. I really encourage you to feel for yourself. But beside of the 3-week regeneration protocol, there is one of our Healy IMF programs I like the most. It is Cell Harmony, to help the harmonization of the bioenergetic field of the cell. As it is, like I said before, a happy cell is key. My favorite Deep Cycle program is no doubt the Energy Work program. The main purpose of this program is to increase the energetic harmony. It is recommended to use it in the morning, by the way. But please note that this program should not be used if you are under a lot of tension already. You should ideally feel a certain level of balance before using it. If you hadn't had the chance yet to watch our latest episode of Healy Horizon with our Global Marketing Director Martina Kling, I highly encourage you to also give it a watch on our YouTube channel. Martina had very inspiring guests in her show, who is Dr. Michael Chen. He is Healy World's Academy Manager for the Asia Pacific region, product trainer, and everybody who knows Dr. Chen is well aware that he has always a lot of good tips and things to share, as he is like a walking book, so to say. Dr. Jill Stocker was also a guest of hers, a certified family medicine specialist and Forbes Health Advisory Board member. With a holistic approach, she focuses on the person as a whole, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And with this, dear Healy World community, we're coming to an end of our today's stream. I'm really looking forward to seeing you next time at the Resonance podcast in the month of May, when our monthly topics will be family, friends, and acceptance. Until next time, take care and stay healthy.